Hi there and welcome back. So I'm back with both of the journals. I've been using one of my own kits called Garden Gate and some goodies from a box from Grabby. I will leave their link down below. You'll also find in the description all my links to my Etsy, my Patreon shop, the Facebook group, and yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Oh, Denise at Junk Journals UK has also used this kit, so her links are down below too. Now, I've not looked at these it's been about a week for me, so I've not filmed for a week and not looked at these. So I'm just going to look through them. This is going to be a short video. It's going to be me sewing the signatures in, and I'll just put it up as a, you know, how to sew your signatures in. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I just want to check that I've got my pages in where I want them. So that opens at the top, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. That opens at the side. Kit page, book page. Love that brown paper, two pieces of brown paper sewn together. It's got that, you know, aired feel. It's very nice. Okay, it's envelope. Well, that's nice. Do I want those like that? Yeah, I think so. They'll catch the stitch twice then. There'll be one there, and then one on there and one on there, which will be fine for those. I think I'm just going to swap them around, so the paler ones. Okay, there's vellum. Okay, so that looks fine. Where do I want this? I think I'll have that around there, and then that'll catch 2 stitches. So the rest of it should be fine. I'll just check. Lovely. Okay, I still need to do that. Okay, I'll bang it in a minute. I just want to check this other one. Like I said, I think they'll be fine, but you best just to double check. Check it all, you know, looks nice together. Could have done with a bit of colour there, really. No. So if I move that one, we've still got there's not a lot of colour. I've got some colour there. What's next? Oh, I've got blue there. So let's pop that there. It's better. I've got colour. Okay. Put that in there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So that's that. I'm going to do the other one first. I think it'll be just a bit easier hand-wise. So I'm going to get my ruler and I need some clips. need a needle, my awl, I really got dark. Doobie-doo. I think that'll be fine. Oops. I don't know where the end is. Haha, I've got it. So that should be everything that I need. So hopefully it will go well. Sometimes it's, you know, really fiddly, and other times it's fine. So I just pushed against that ruler just to try and bring, can you see here where they all folded? They obviously get further and further out. Okay, find the middle. Sorry if I'm wafting about. Not done. I don't think I've sewn one on camera for a while. Making sure none of them are poking up at the top, making sure none of them are hanging down at the bottom. Yep. I'm going to clip that there, and that just gets that middle piece. And I might do that there, like so. Two should be fine. So get my thread. So we normally do like 3. If you wanted beads and things, you might want to just go a little bit longer, but three's sufficient. Well, it's more than enough. Okay, so that's my thread. Need to get a needle. I haven't really got a perfect needle at the moment. They're either too thin, too thick. I really like this really long one for the length, but it's very thick. And then that's just, I don't know why I've kept those really, because they're just short and stubby. So they like about the same fatness as that, but they're too short. I might just throw them because I'm not going to, I think that's a little bit thinner. Is that? Yeah, it definitely is. Now, that one is very long, but for me, that's about the right thickness. So yeah, I just don't have a perfect needle at the moment. I think I had one once, and obviously, you know, it went missing. So you might want a book or something underneath, so you're not going through your table. I'm just gonna eyeball halfway, and I keep it as closed as I can. And I'm just wiggling my hand just to get through, and hopefully, you know, you come through on your fold. Doesn't matter too much if you don't. I'm just going to leave that in while I thread my needle, and it's got a nice big hole, so I'm not going to mess about. And pull it quite a bit down so I don't lose my thread as I'm going through, and pop that out, and then go straight through with the needle. I keep that in. I think with doing signatures, you find, you know, your own kind of method to do it. Obviously the basics are still the same, but yeah, I think you find your own way. So I keep that in, and I pull that through. I get my end, and I just clip it so I don't lose it. Then I get ready to go in this hole, and I just try and follow the awl. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and today it's worked. So just pull that through, keep it in a little bit, and I'm going to go down here, just have a look at the measurement here and just kind of eyeball it. Doesn't have to be exact. Okay, through again and keep that in and pull this through. Okay. Don't know if you saw, but my thread was still poking in the middle. Okay, pull that out and go through. So that's that. And then I'm going to go through the middle, trying to be careful of not going through the thread. And that was perfect. Now I'm going to do 2 because that went really well. Apart from me bleeding, yeah, sometimes it doesn't go really well. So we'll see if we do it again. If any problems come up, I'm going to pause. I'm going to get a plaster. Okay, I'm back with plaster. Right, so I've took the clips off. Just gonna, you know, so I can get one thread each side of it. Just gonna pull it a little bit tight, not too tight. Oh, this. And I'm gonna check to see how taut they are. Now they're too baggy, so I'm gonna pull on there and then pull it in again. That's a lot better. Okay, and pull it kind of diagonally and just tie it. I give it a couple of knots, and you can see how much string there is left. So if I wanted beads on, I could still get them on, but it would be a bit fiddly. So that's why I say if you want to do beads, you perhaps best to do it a little bit longer. I'm just going to keep them like that, and that is that. So just go back to the front and just make sure everything's folded down. Let me put my glasses back on, they're on my head. Lovely. Yeah, that went really well. Okay. Super. Okay, so that's the first one. So we'll do the second one. So let's get my thread first. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Cut that off. Let's just wind that back up. That's that. We'll get the needle threaded first this time. Okay. Oh, sorry. That's my middle one, isn't it, for this one? Just pushing it against that ruler. Just to push them in as far as they'll go. Seem very out. I think it's just that piece of vellum. Okay. So I'm just making sure they're not poking out the bottom or at the top. I mean, sometimes you know, when they have poked out a little bit, I've just gone across with the scissors. Sometimes, you know, one will just poke out. I don't know if it's a good idea to have the vellum in the middle, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, and with this having lace all the way around it, if anything pokes up, it doesn't really matter. And if you're adding things like lace at the side and you know, toppers on your tags and stuff, you have things poking at your journal anyway, so it looks fine. Okay, so let's keep these ribbons out of the way. So I'm gonna kind of eyeball the middle. It's tough because this is material both sides. I can't remember what I made the cover with. All that quite thick gift bag. So yeah, it's pretty tough. Okay, the other one was just two pieces of wallpaper. I don't know if I did it on an envelope or not. I can't remember. Okay, so that's gone through. I'm just gonna eyeball the top or the bottom. Your second hole, you can either go through the top or through the bottom. It doesn't matter. Okay, try not to stab myself. Okay, pull that one through. Like I say, this needle is way too long, but yeah, I do like a long one and a certain thickness. It's not too thick, but it's thick enough. Okay, so through there I'm going to try and follow this through. It might get lost because it's a thicker cover. Okay, so one more go at it like this. Okay. I feel like I've lost it. Yeah, so I shall take these off. Okay, and you can see I've obviously let that go, so I need to keep an eye on that. See that I've come through that. That's where are we? Have I gone through that one? Yeah, gone through that one. So I'm here. Okay. Yep. Yep. This is why you're best to use a little bit more than you need, because if something goes wrong, you've got plenty to do your wiggling about. So, okay, so that's through. Just going to pull it a little bit taut and clip it back up again. I'll just put one clip on, just to make sure everything's back in its place. Okay, I'll go through this one. Where is my ribbon? And there. Okay, I'm through that. Which side's my needle? This side. Okay, is that right? No, I'm going back this way, aren't I? Honestly, I thought I'd just gone through that way. Okay, so I've gone through that. Oh, remembering that that is still loose. I mean, the times I've pulled it through. Okay, let me redo this. Now, this time I won't be able to see the hole as easy as I did the first time with it having lace on. So, where is it there? I think I will have to hand feed them through. I'm through there. Okay, there we are. So yeah, sometimes they go through the hole, you know, first time like it did on the other one, and then other times, you know, you've got to feed them through like this. Oh, and I've totally lost where it is. Yeah, I don't even think it's gone through that one. It's a little bit more difficult because I'm on camera, because I just can't get my head in that. Let's have a look where I am now. Definitely somewhere. Definitely. Oh gosh, I'm in the middle. Lovely. Okay. So it's cracked my vellum a little bit, but that's fine. I can put some tape on. So let's take that clip off. I forgot that was on. Okay, let's check the strings there. A little bit baggy. So I've got a string either side of here. Yeah, I'm going to say it was a bit silly having vellum in the middle, but it's fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Yep. Okay, I'm going to put a part 2 up, which I'll put up about an hour after this one goes up, because I just wanted this as a standalone video for anybody, you know, just wanting to see about sewing the signatures in. Okay, so it's looking fine. Yep, that's fine. So that's both of those done. So yeah, I'll be back in a little while, and we'll start putting some ephemera in. Okay, see you later. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.